Because I'm Alpha Master Pimp so easy and you ain't, right? Eat, heifer. I'll go bring me a beer. 2010. Right at our doorstep. A new baby year. So, let's reflect. How much do you think we've actually gone through in this one, this 2009? How many changes do you think the whole world has gone through? Would you say that we've gone through more than the average bear? And actually, we survived it a whole lot better than even Nostradamus predicted. Or do you still think that somewhere we still ain't got to the mountain that Martin Luther King looked over and dreamed about? I know that shit doesn't sound like much of an issue to you, but it actually is an issue to everybody, especially Americans, because for the first time in the history of America, the image of America has changed. The image of what defines our leadership, what defines our image, has actually become a little bit more colorful. And I'm not going to say that we've actually taken it very well. But I hear say that in Vegas they were actually betting that we'd probably been under martial law by September at the thought of it this time last year. So, in lieu of yourself, you can congratulate yourself. I know I do me because, see, I was raised my entire 50 something years that this image would not ever exist. So I'm sorry to tell you, but man, you can be everything, but president, you be lucky if you can get accepted into a lodge or something like that. I'll be good and goddamn if they were right. I've not been that kind of lucky until I watched the black man walk down those steps and say, "What's up?" And nobody fell over and died. I mean, yeah, there's still some people bitching and moaning about it, but a lot of that really is honestly because nobody really honestly saw this coming. And there's still too many people that really honestly don't have to deal with too many other people enough to really consider that it's more to being an American than just looking like you do and having your own interest in mind. I mean, you're proud to be an American, then everybody's got to be free on this dirt. And that's really a sticky kind of thing because we're right now facing one of our biggest challenges as Americans. Racism. The mere word brings a certain kind of colorful tint of ew, and there's a certain pride that has to be swallowed here by every person. Every person. Even Obama himself has had to really swallow. Hey, everybody who has ever graced this dirt enough to be taught that we have in history has an innate trait of racism. You can't help it because that's just the way we're made. We're hardwired that way. If I was you, I'd probably get a lot more comfortable with accepting that. Kind of like AA, Americans Anonymous. Hi, my name is Hafiz. I'm black. I'm part Native American, part slave, genetics, and some more shit. But I am an American. Hi, Alfies. Hi, my name is Bobby, and I'm a redneck. Ah, my name is Junior, and I'm a hillbilly. Hi, my name is Mustafa. I'm from Nigeria, but I'm third generation. I don't think you're ready for what I'm saying. We all are racist. We all have racist jokes that we really appreciate, and we all know that there's somebody out here that's actually the same kind of American that we are that is totally not us. They don't even like the same food. That's a real hard pill to swallow. And we haven't done too bad at it as Americans, and I'd really honestly like to thank even whoever don't really like the image that's thanking you right now. I'm thanking because they expected us to be in martial law right now. They expected us to be at hell no. They expected the South to rise again, and unfortunately, it's the only constitution that really honestly would have never had slavery as an issue. And half of our problems have been done, but you know what? That's far gone. And here we are. We're at a time where philosophers of the world, of the other outside world, of the new world, went on their word itself. Nostradamus and Nicodemus and all these other people had said, in the year 2000, shit gonna go crazy. Oh man, it's gonna be the rapture. You know we got Anita Baker. Caught up in the rapture of love. This was something that was almost birthed from an echo. An echo of this is the dawning of the age to actually being it, but ain't nobody really talking about it because, well, strangely enough, the people who knew about it already partied too much, expecting it to be a lot more sooner than it became, and now their children and their children's children are now reaping the benefits of being at the doorsteps of what is now something so very new in the world, not just in their neighborhood. The problem is that we have a thing called racism. It's as simple as Mr. Rogers himself. These are the people in your neighborhood. The problem is our neighborhood has gotten so much more bigger that we're not even quite sure how big our yard is. And we're afraid to share it with others. Hey, get off my lawn. It's not your lawn. It's just like the old folks used to say, baby, outside of a little dirt and water, we're all miracles. We're just lucky we didn't come out and be birthed as squirrels or pigeons. We're intelligent beings on this planet that have found a new way to actually communicate with more people than we thought existed, that actually exist just like us. It's not a lot of us, but it's a few everywhere around the world. Welcome to the New World Order. It's not really an order. It's kind of like a default. And it ain't my fault. I'm just Alpha Master Pimp so easy. And you're not.